watch me crumble. You will see me come undone. Faithfully, I will look over. There I'll find what you've become. You have me lose my mind, and you bring me something you can't define. Have me lose my mind, make me wonder what if I'm before. Keep burning my tongue, how much longer have I been waiting for? Jealousy will be washed over. Carefully, we will come through. Could it be easy to start over? Somehow I will bring you to.
Lost in this late night, but a long, long way to go. I'm getting caught up, caught in the afterglow. I keep on saying, I'm saying to myself.
Hello everyone, happy Monday, almost said Wednesday. We'll be there soon enough. Let's go ahead and get started in a child's pose today. So you can come towards the back edge of your mat. Feel free to rock your forehead side to side. Move your armpits, move your hips a little bit. Maybe for the first time today, start to bring your awareness to your breathing, where you feel your breath the most in your body, the quality, the depth, the cadence. And now that the breath is at the forefront of your mind, are there any subtle shifts or changes you'd like to make to it? Maybe a little bit more intentional, more purposeful. Every breath in, can you feel a little more expansion, maybe even a little reach further through your fingers? Every exhale, more depth, sinking. Let's walk the hands off to the right. Feel a slight twist over your right thighs. You drop your outer left armpit. Push your left sitting bone back. And then we'll walk the hands left. Relax your jaw, the muscles in your face. And we'll walk the hands back to center. Let's come on up to a tabletop position. Bump your knees in under your hips and start to find some spinal movement. It might look like cat-cows, hips side to side. Encourage you to close your eyes here. Minimize any sort of distraction or expectation you have for these shapes and your practice. Audible breathing, make some sound. Last 3. 2. And 1. Neutral spine. Let's go ahead and take some big hip circles with the right leg here, like you have a marker on your knee and you're drawing the biggest circle possible. Let's go both directions. We'll go right leg straight back, toes down, spin your left shin to the left and open up to a modified side plank. You can take some big circles at the right shoulder joint if that feels good. Try to firm down the outer edge of your right foot. We'll pause with the right arm reaching forward, palm down or pinky down. Draw your left shoulder back. Either stay here or lift your right leg up, bend your knee and grab the outside of your foot, kind of like a full moon. So kicking back, hips forward for 3. 2. Release your right foot to the ground, roll back onto your shins, thread your right arm all the way through for thread the needle pose. Walk your left hands forward, press down with the tops of your feet and your toenails. Breathe into your upper back. Good. Left hand plant beside your face. Unwind. Reach your right arm up and circle your wrists. We'll go right hand down. Left leg. Big hip circles here. Press evenly through your palms. Take those circles in the opposite direction. Go left leg straight back, toes down. Spin your right shin to the right, modified side plank. Option to circle out your left shoulder. Pause with your left arm reaching forward. Pull your front ribs in. Stay here or left leg lift, bend, and grab your outer foot. Push your hips towards the window wall. Last 2. And 1, release your left foot, roll back onto your shins, thread the needle pose. Try to squeeze your low belly at the bottom of your breath. your right hand beside your face. Unwind, reach your left arm up, circle your wrists. Good, tabletop, and right back to downward facing dog. Lift your hips. Find any movement you like here, pedaling your legs, heels side to side. Keep moving your breath, pulling the breath in, pushing the breath out. About a 4 or 5 counts each direction. Good. Tippy toe your feet. Let's walk all the way up to the front. Step your feet out nice and wide when you get there. Grab your elbows or clasp your hands behind your head. Find a gentle sway side to side. Think about breathing into the bottom of your lungs, the back of your lungs. Switch which arm or thumb is on top. Release your arms. On an inhale, lift halfway, flatten your spine, draw your ribs in. Exhale, fold. 2 more like that. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Put a little bend into your knees and brace your core. Let's stretch the arms forward like you're holding a block between your hands. Feel your abs, the sides, and even the back of your torso start to light up. Pull the ribs in. 3. Gazes down, neutral spine. 2. 1. Push into your feet, rise all the way up to stand. Cactus bend your arms. Think elbows towards your jean pockets. Hips go forward. Inhale, reach up. Grab your left wrist and lean over to your right. Nudge your hips a little bit to the left. Good. We'll come back up center. Let's cactus bend the arms again. Squeeze your shoulder blades together, hips forward. Inhale, reach up. Grab your right wrist and lean to your left. Squeeze your legs, lift your kneecaps. Good. We'll come back up center one more time. Cactus bend your arms, open your chest. Inhale, reach both arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Step back with your right foot, then your left foot to plank pose. On this first one, let's shift forward and drop the knees. Lower your chest and chin. Brace your core as you lower. Good. Inhale, cobra, tops of the feet down. Feel free to move here, right, left, shimmy your hips. And then take this back to downward facing dog. Pointer fingers pointing forward. Inner palms pushing down. Always can keep a bend in the knees, especially if your hamstrings feel super tight or crabby today. Think more about the feel of the shapes, less about how they look. Last 2. And 1, look forward, step right foot, left foot to the front of your mat, feet touching or hip distance. Halfway lift, forward fold. Inhale, rise, come all the way up to stand. Bring your hands to your heart and hands down by your side, Samastitihi. Surya Namaskar A. Inhale, reach up, look up, feel free to lean back. Exhale, forward fold, push all your breath out. Halfway lift, inhale, step back, left foot, then right foot, with or without your knees this time, lower, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog, and exhale back, downward facing dog. Spread your fingers, almost imagine you're gripping your mat and sliding it forward. Hollow your armpits, lengthen your arms. heels, look forward. Left foot, right foot to the front. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Inhale, rise, reach up. Exhale, hands heart. Hands side. Again, reach up, squeeze your legs. Feel free to lean back. Forward fold. With your breath, halfway lift. Step or jump back and lower chaturanga. Moving with the pace of your breath so there's no rush.
My boy, my boy, my boy.
Relax your neck and your jaw.
Don't love me like he promised. My boy, my boy, my boy.
Take 1 or 2 more rounds on your own, Sun A. Feel free to add anything in or take anything out.
My boy's being sass, and he don't know how to cuss. He just sounds like he's trying to be his friend. My boy's an ugly crier, but he's such a pretty liar. And by that I mean, he said he'd change. My boy, my boy, my boy. Don't love me like he promised. My boy, my boy, my boy. He ain't a man and sure as hell ain't honest. My boy,
The next time you find yourself in down dog, pause there. Squeeze your quadriceps onto your thigh bones. Feel or even see your kneecaps lift. Let's step the feet out nice and wide. Walk your hands back a few inches and bring your thumbs to touch. Take your right hand for your outer left ankle. Feel free to walk back further or left hand to a block. Nudge your hips to the right. 3,
All right, dude. Go trip over a knife.
2,
my boy, my boy, my boy.
and 1. Release and switch. Sink your heels towards the ground. It's all right if they don't touch, but if they do, lift your toes. Thumbs touch, look forward. Step or jump outside of your hands, yogi squat. Feel free to move around a little bit here, shift side to side. You could twist. Gonna push your low back in, draw your waistline in, and then lift the crown of your head. Feel your spine get straighter. Nice work, everyone. 3, 4, 1, 5, forward fold. Wiggle your feet all the way into touch. Let's bend the knees and sit back, Utkatasana, fierce pose. Now you can always separate your feet, but try to pull the knees and the shins back. If you look down, I want you to be able to see your big toes. Good. Pinkies in. Nice. Last 2. And 1, forward folds. Inhale, halfway lift. Step just your left foot back. Spin your heel flat like warrior 1. We're going down dog lunge. Crawl your hands 45 degrees to the left. Push your right knee out to the right. Firm down the outer edge of your left foot and reach through your arms like down dog. Last 3. Lighter toes, 2. 1, one. Let's go either skandasana or side lunge at the back, depending what you're ready for. Right leg straightening for a right inner thigh stretch. Feel free to open up the arms. Nudge your left hip a little bit to the right. Beautiful, everyone. We're going to flip this around to the back of the mat, runner, and drop your back knee. Let's straighten the left leg and find a half splits, left side. Flex your left toes. Push your sternum forward and slide your shoulders back.
That's just how it goes.
All right, rebend your left knee. We're finding our warrior one feet. Crawl your hands 45 degrees to the right. So you're now in a down dog lunge with the left knee bent. Nudge your hips a little bit to the right towards the window wall.
Nothing's that it took. I wish I could love.
Last two. And one, walk your hands to the front, skandasana or side lunge, right knee bending. Same thing you did with the arms as the other side. You can feel free to move here. Prioritize your breath. That's it. Beautiful. Flip it around to the front. Drop your back knee and find half splits. Feel free to use your blocks. Spread your toes. All right, we'll rebend the right knee. Push the floor away and step back, chaturanga. Meeting back, downward facing dog, cleansing breath in through your nose. Open mouth. Lift your right leg up behind you, hips square. Exhale, let's step directly between the thumbs. Open on up to a warrior two. Push your knees wide. Lift your hip points and soften your ribs down. Take a breath in, reverse warrior, right arm up. Exhale, side angle. Pause there for a moment. Push your right knee out to the right. Front ribs in. And top arm reach out. Good. Skandasana, back of your mat. Left knee bending. Feel free to use your hands or substitute this entirely for a side lunge, keeping both feet flat. Good. On your next inhale, use your hands. Two straight legs, halfway lift. Sternum forward. Squeeze your quads. Exhale, walk around to the front. Bump your left foot a little bit to the left and come up high lunge, crescent warrior. Maybe a little bend in your back knee to start. Take an inhale, reach. Exhale, twist right. Nudge your right hip a little bit to the left. Slow and controlled, lower your back knee. Right hand finds your left hamstring, left arm up and back. Sink your hips towards your right heel. You can always half wrap this right arm instead. Windmill your hands to your mat and step back, chaturanga. Option to float your right leg as you lower. All right, lift your left leg up behind you. Step directly between your thumbs. Open up, warrior two. Push your knees wide, sink your right hip. One breath, reverse. Exhale, side angle, pause. Squeeze your outer left hip. Try to lift the arch of your right foot. Good. Skandasana, back of your mat, or a side lunge is great. Either way, firm your left quad. Two straight legs, halfway lift. Flatten your back, navel in. Walk your hands to the front, runner. Bump your right foot a little bit to the right and come up high lunge, crescent warrior. Take a breath in. Exhale, twist left. Sink your left hip a tad. Drop your back knee, right arm reach up and back. You can grab your hamstring, you could half wrap. Windmill your hands, step back. Option to float your left leg as you go down. We'll meet back, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg behind you. Exhale, step directly between your thumbs. The inhale brings you all the way up, reverse warrior. It's a big breath. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, skandasana at the back. Let's go the exhale, wide leg fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, walk to the front. High lunge, crescent warrior, reach up. Good, exhale, twist right. Back knee down, left arm reach up. Exhale, vinyasa, your pace. I'll take you through the left side, and then you've got an optional round on your own. Left leg, inhale, lift. Exhale, step between. The inhale brings you all the way up, reverse warrior. Exhale, side angle. Push all your breath out. Inhale, skandasana, back of your mat. Wide leg, forward fold, drop your head. Inhale, half lift. Walk your hands to the front. High lunge, crescent warrior, take your time. Twist open to your left. Drop your back knee, right arm up. Exhale, vinyasa. All right, right side, left side on your own. If you would like, feel free to switch it up, add something in, or take something out to suit it to your body.
I'm gonna fight a 7-nation army couldn't hold me back. They're gonna rip it off, taking their time right behind my back. And I'm talking to myself at night because I can't forget. Back and forth through my mind behind a cigarette. It's coming from my eyes, says leave it alone.
Whenever you finish up, there's no rush. You can grab a child's pose, hang out in down dog, hold a plank, or go upside down.
Don't wanna hear about it. Every single one's got a story to tell. Everyone knows about it. From the Queen of England to the hounds of hell. And if I catch you coming back my way, I'm gonna serve it to you. And that ain't what you want to hear, but that's what I'll do.
All right, beautiful, everyone. Let's start to make our way back, downward facing dog. Breath in, open mouth sigh, let it go. Great. Step your right foot up to your right thumb. Come on up, warrior one. Wrap your left hip a little bit forward and then see if you can sink your hips more by bending your right knee deeper. Try to pull your ribs together, soften your shoulders a bit. Interlace your hands behind your back. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, humble warrior, drop inside. Swing your hips a little to the left and get lighter in your right toes. Relax your jaw. 3, firm up your back leg. 2, 1, down dog lunge again. Release your bind. Crawl your hands 45 degrees to the left. Keep pushing your right knee out to the right. We're going Skandasana at the back. You can stay here. You can open your arms and make a bind, or take a seat for a seated side stretch. If you're going there, the left arm is reaching up and over towards your right foot. Good. Keep sinking your left sitting bone down and turn your chest upwards. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Sit yourself back up. Let's flip this around to the back of the mat, runner's lunge. Bump your right foot a little bit to the right and come up high lunge, crescent warrior. Take your left hand to your left hip. Steady gaze. Capture your right knee or big toe out in front of you. Make sure your right hip is not higher than your left hip. Flex your right foot. Draw your ribs in and then take your right leg to the right in some capacity. Kick your inner heel forward and lift the back of your skull. Scoop your tailbone towards your standing heel. Maybe gaze left. Really nice focus, everyone. Last 3. 2. Right leg back to center. Reach up, extend your legs straight, float or pulse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Standing splits. Dive over your left leg. Option for some handstand hops. You could grab your left ankle and pull. Nice, you guys. Crisscross your right foot behind your left foot. Let's crawl the hands off to the left. Walk your hands back to center, unravel your feet. Bend your knees and sit back, Utkatasana. So we're going left arm under right arm. Left leg up top, eagle pose. You can always put the toes down as a kickstand. Try to pull that left hip crease back to shift your knees through center. Take fingers to the ceiling, stretch your upper back. Looking good. Last 3. Sit a little lower. 2. Drop your elbows towards your top knee and shift your gaze down. Let's make sure those right toes stay pointing to the back wall as you unravel to a half moon pose. Right hand mat, or feel free to locate a block. Flex your left foot and stamp a hole in the front wall. You can stay there or bend your left knee, reach back and grab your foot, kind of like we did in that modified side plank. Push your hips towards the stereo wall for 3, 2, 1. Long step back. Feel free to adjust your feet. Warrior 2. Straight legs, reverse triangle. Triangle pose. Reach out, then down. Find length. Squeeze your outer right hip. Now, if your hand is on the outside of your foot, I'm going to have you briefly move your hand to the inside. Start to rebend your right knee. You might have to shuffle your left foot back so you're in an extended side angle. You're either going to stay here, half wrap, or binds. Now, there's a few places you can go from this shape. First would be a bound half moon, so basically what you just did with a bind. Or you can look down, step your left foot up to meet your right foot, keeping your bind, shifting your weight to your left leg, and coming up for birds of paradise, balancing on your left leg. Otherwise, keep pushing your right knee out to the right. Good. 3. If you're up, you're starting to make your way back down towards that side angle. 2. And 1. Walk into the left, wide leg forward fold. Hands on the mat or grab your ankles. If you want to get upside down, go for it.
I seen hitters turn a rat. Went from him to them cat. Remember, trim me in my
Squeeze your upper quadriceps and your lower abdomen.
Can't wait to slam them out. Can't slap. Every car I get up in, gotta have 2 up on the day. Every hope I want. Every hope I won't get smashed. Trying to reach for something around my nigga here with the
2.
whole man. All these new VVs on me where you can blind waffle for this glass. Stand against the odds forever. I ain't no pussy.
And 1. Inhale, halfway lift. Call your hands to the back of your mat. Drop your back knee, crooked monkey pose. Right toes out. Stay there or right hand reach back for your left foot. Draw your left shoulder back.
SUVs black on black. I was fucking up, but now I'm back on track. That's a fact. I seen hitters turn
You've got splits, half, full, or somewhere in between.
SUVs black on black. I see them talking, so can't wait to
try to flex your front foot. Wrap your outer left hip forward. Hands on blocks is great, or you could even make fists. From here, we're going pigeon pose. Slide your back knee up if you're all the way back. Breaths here. You could come up for your back foot, add a twist. Nice work, everyone. Walk your hands back. Get on back any way you'd like. Arm balance, step back, add some push-ups. Great variations, love it. All right, going for the left side. Step your left foot to your left thumb. Back foot flat, warrior one, rise. Left hip hugging back, right hip wrapping forward. Knit your ribs towards each other. Make a bind behind your back. Opposite grip if you remember. Inhale, lift chest. Exhale, dive inside, humble. Keep sinking your hips and swinging them a little bit to the right. Relax your neck, your jaw. Keep your breath moving. You're almost there. Last two. And one. Skandasana at the front of your mat. Deeply bend your right knee. You can open up the arms, make a bind, or take a seat for the seated side stretch again. You'll notice the right sitting bone wants to lift. You're just trying to push it back down. Good, last two. And one, use your hands, lift yourself up, and flip this around to the front of your mat, runner. Bump your left foot a little bit to the left. Come up high lunge, crescent warrior. Right hand, right hip. Capture left knee or big toe in front of you. It's helpful to keep your gaze on one spot. Try to breathe up and down your spine. Flex your left foot. Plug your left shoulder back and then take your left leg to the left in some capacity. Think about scooping your left glute underneath you. Last step is to gaze right. Last two. And one, left leg center. Reach up, either float or pulse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Standing splits or a few handstand hops. Nice work. Crisscross your left foot behind your right foot. Walk your hands over to the right side. Great work. Hand center. Unravel your feet. Bend your knees and sit back. Utkatasana. Right arm on the bottom this time. And right leg up top. Eagle pose. Tailbone down, crown of the head lift.
I never thought I'd feel so alone without you. I never thought
Soften your eyes. Sit a little lower, last two. Elbows towards your top knee. Keep your left toes pointing towards the front of the room as you slow unravel Ardha Chandra, half moon. Option for full moon, kicking back and the hips pushing forward towards the speaker wall. Try to push your knees away from each other. Nice, everyone. Slow step back, warrior two. Take a moment if you adjust your feet. straight legs, reverse triangle. Triangle pose.
I never thought I'd let you go.
Quadriceps hugging the thigh bones the entire time.
I never thought I'd feel so alone without you.
That's great. If your hand's on the outside, move your hand to the inside and bend your left knee. You might have to shuffle your right foot back a tad. So you're in an extended side angle. Stay there, half wrap or bind. You can pause at any of these shapes. Try to take it to whatever you did on the other side. Maybe that side angle, bound half moon, or birds of paradise balancing on your right leg. Think left shoulder pushing the left thigh back. Great work. If you're all the way up, you'll start to make your way back down. So we're all meeting in that side angle shape. And walking the hands over to the right, wide leg, forward fold. Any variation, make a bind, go upside down. Think ankle bones hugging in like you're gonna scrunch your mat up underneath you. Beautiful work. If you're upside down, take your time, halfway lift. Walk your hands around to the front. Drop your back knee, crooked monkey pose. Angle your left toes out. Half or full splits, left side.
What's the matter with I've walked 1,000 miles and more. One day, when you leave me high and dry, you're gonna light the day and night.
You're all the way back. Scoot your right knee a little bit forward and find pigeon pose on your left side.
Found you. Glad I found you. Found you. Glad I found you. Glad I found you. Found you. My head, reach on the passenger side. I'm lost in the greenest eyes, but I know. So hey, you're tied up and done with me. Fade into memory. I'll be glad I found you. Found you. Glad I found you. Found you.
Few more breaths. Anything you added in on the other side, even it out here.
I'm glad I found you.
Exit of your choice. Arm balance, step back, jump back. Last one. separate jump through to a seated position. Take this all the way down to your back and hug your knees in. Glue your low back to the ground. Feet flat. Option to grab your ankles, otherwise arms down by your side. Very slight tuck of your tailbone so you have a neutral-ish spine, then lift your hips. Hips are going up like 80% capacity. Keep the ribs softening down. Last two. And one, lower your hips, take a breath. Number 2 of 3, bridge with a bind, upward facing bow.
Hold on.
Or you can go up supported bridge with a block. When you're ready, lift your hips.
Hold on. I got this.
Maybe a little wiggle of the shoulder blades together. Push your knees forward and your chest backwards.
Still on this record. I'm gonna play this for y'all.
Press down with the back of your
Hey, y'all
skull.
get some more drinks going on. I sound a whole lot better.
One more breath. Lower your hips. You've got one more. Bridge or upward facing bow. Keep your toes pointing forward. Use the balls of your feet to push down. Lift your hips.
Cleansing my soul of addiction for now, 'cause I'm falling apart. Yep, tension
Try to keep your
between us
feet
just
flat
like
on the
picket
mat. Good. Last two.
fences. You got issues that I won't
And
mention
one.
for
Lower your
now,
hips
'cause we're
down.
falling apart.
Hug your knees into your chest. Rock up and down your
Passionate
spine.
from miles away.
And then you'll grab a seated
Passive
fold
with the
of your
things you
choice. You
say.
could go 2 straight legs,
Passing up on my
Baddha
always, I
Konasana,
can't
or
blame
open
you.
up to the side of your mat for a wide leg hold.
Passionate from miles away.
Wherever you are, try to maintain a straight, neutral spine for as long as you can. Once you find that kind of edge where you can't hinge anymore, feel free to soften in.
Listen, harder building trust from a distance.
About
I
halfway
think
there.
we should rule out commitment for now, 'cause we're falling apart. Leaving, you're just doing that to get even. Don't pick up the pieces, just leave it for now. They keep falling
Start to walk your hands back. We'll lie all the way down onto our backs. Take your legs up, waterfall or shoulder stand.
Passive with the things you say. Passing up on my always. I can't blame you, no. No.
You're in shoulder stand. Think feet over elbows to engage your glutes. Lower abs a little bit.
Always, I can't blame you, no. No.
Shoulder stand, take it to plow. If you're in waterfall, you can stay and hang out. Maybe reach the arms up, relax your fingers.
Trying to think of the right thing to say.
If you are in plow, you can take that over to ear pressure pose, hugging your knees to your temples. We'll roll this out either to fish or Supta Baddha Konasana, some sort of counter pose. This would be a great place to take some lion's breath. Clear out your throat with a hard exhale. Slowly start to lower yourself down. We'll draw the knees into the chest and finish up with a twist together. Keep your right leg in. Extend your left leg long in front of you. Guide your right knee over to the left. Stretch your right arm to the right. Feel your outer right hip go forwards. Come back to center, hug both knees into your chest. Keep your left leg in, extend your right leg long. Guide your left knee over to the right. Stretch your left arm out wide. Start to bring this back to center. Hug both knees into your chest. If there is any final pose or stretch you'd like to take before finishing up your practice, like a happy baby, waterfall, feel free to head there now. Otherwise, whenever your practice feels complete, start to make your way onto your back into a final resting shape. Get any movements out of the way now so you can be less distracted, more still. Soften your palms, your forearms. Release any remaining effort through your abdomen, your throat, and your jaw. Releasing the physical effort, release any energetic effort here, chasing thoughts, planning. And finally, we'll just take one more breath together in through your nose. Exhale, big sigh, releasing the control over your breath. Shavasana. Full breath in. Complete breath out. Feel the space at the bottom of the exhale. Totally empty. Lots of potential for the next inhale. Wiggle your fingers, your toes. Move your head side to side. And when you feel ready, stretch your arms up overhead. Maybe notice the space you feel here, physically or energetically, where there is potential. Hug your knees into your chest. Roll to your right or left side. And keeping your eyes closed, we'll make our way up to a comfortable seat. Drawing the hands to heart center. Choosing how you would like to fill that empty space physically or energetically as you step off of your mat today. Let's take a deep breath in together. Exhale. Inhale for Om. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Peace. Namaste. Have a beautiful day, everyone. Happy Monday. You're welcome. Courtney is out on maternity leave, so let's all send some good vibes her way for a painless and safe delivery. So I'll be here the next 2 months, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday at noon. So she should be back